Friday was the start of it all. Me and Jalen got breakfast at this little bagel spot, headed out to the venue after a couple of hours of chilling in the house. Once we were in the venue though, we walked around for a little bit, and then immediately I started seeing people that I knew from all the years of watching and being in the Call of Duty community. I saw Enable from 100 Thieves, and I saw Asim, who's on FC Black right now. After exploring, the games were starting, so we found some really good seats, which actually ended up being the reserve section. While we sat there though, nobody claimed them, but we moved pretty quickly to our seats that were assigned to us. Right when we got there, Miami was playing Surge in the losers round 1. That was my first live Call of Duty match. Miami versus Surge. Not a bad one, if I'm being honest. Surge took that series in the end 3-2. And remember, this is my first event. Every series is basically a banger because one, it's Optic and the setup is crazy good, and it's champs. The stage and the entire venue looked so sick when LAG and Toronto's Ultra played because everything was purple, and just the way that those colors looked on the screen was really dope. The series was so short though, LOL. That was one of the 3-3-0s that entire tournament. That day was long, man, to be honest. FaZe played New York after that, and then Optic played LA Thieves. Both of those series went to a game 5, but honestly, I would do it all again. I've truly never been a part of an atmosphere where there was so much energy, and you could feel it. It was palpable with every kill Optic got while making that reverse sweep against LA Thieves. The entire venue was roaring. The whole build up to Sunday was stressful, honestly, because until then, like I said, every kill, every map had a lot of tense pressure around it. But when Optic went down 2-0 against LA Thieves, and they came back, let me tell you, that was one of the biggest reliefs of the weekend. FaZe in New York was really good too, but FaZe seriously bowed out early, unexpectedly obviously. I think we knew that New York was going to come back and end up in the grand finals with Optic, but I didn't really expect FaZe to be the ones that went down top 6, to be honest. All in all, Friday was a long day, but it was filled with energy. Got an Uber back and then ate some food. I ate out a lot that weekend. So the next day, Saturday, July 20th, watched FaZe take an early exit after a strange year for them. The interview that Scrappy had was absolutely comedy. And then LAT played the Heretics in losers round 2. LAT kind of surprised me when they swept Miami and ended the Heretics tournament that weekend. If I had to put my finger on it though, it's probably because of this one guy right here who would just yell shit on every single time during a series LAT got a kill. But that's the passion we love to see. Then we had a winners finals between Optic and New York, another banger. And looking back on it, I completely understand how New York would fold under that kind of pressure. 6,000 people roaring every time you die and every time the opposition gets a kill, and every time you get a kill is absolutely nothing. I mean, I'd probably be checked too, honestly, even if I was a pro. The green wall showed out for that event, man, seriously. And Hex really showed out because he was signing merch, so I got a new PS5 controller that I brought, signed by him and Pomage, and I could have got it signed by some other people who I mentioned in this video, but I forgot in the moment. You know, the vibes are great when you start dapping up random people around you because Optic's winning, and after they won though to get the game into the grand finals, there's a lot of love shown between the two teams, Optic and New York. Those guys have a lot of history, and I'm sure they respect each other a lot. We were in the venue for 5 or 6 hours Saturday, and I think in that time I was able to get pictures and videos with Maven, Merc, Pomage, Major Maniac, Hex, and a couple other people. Maven's a clown though. Excellent season.
How's it going? Is that good?
Yeah, of course. Oh, video, huh?
Why? What is wrong with this man? What?
Joe?
Oh, hello.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
He's got a great cock.
Good.
That day, the games ended with New York beating the Ultra to go to Championship Sunday, back-to-back years in champ tournaments, which is very typical. Saturday, we left a bit early because we kind of thought that it would play out how it did. When we got back, we checked and got some food, chilled out for the rest of the night, and then went to sleep to do it all again the next day. So now it's Sunday, literally a movie, man. We all know what happened, but That venue during that series was insane. The crowd was definitely a fifth man for Optic, and the crowd would have been anywhere. And so let's not even start the cheese of that Optic, you know, has a big fan base, blah, 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 whatever. But I will say the map pool looked like it favored NY at first, in my opinion, so I knew that Optic had to come out hot, and they did just that by winning the first hard point. Even though they were down a bit at one point, it was back to even playing field, though, once New York won that search and destroy to level it out after the second game. Then Optic won a crucial Karachi control to go up 2-1 in a best of 9 where they played 5 games. Optic actually won the maps 4-5, putting them 1 away from a chip. So the crowd was tense, casters were tense, everybody was tense, you know. Bruce was kind of already feeling the win because it was pretty obvious that they were going to win at this point, but in the end it was a close invasion control, and when reinforced by the green wall, they were able to win invasion 3-2, and the celebration was on. The entire Optic venue turned green and erupted, and at that point, boys, it was just a great weekend from there on out, you know. So I was there Thursday night until Wednesday. It was fun. Great card for my first event. I hope you guys like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. Peace out.